Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Joe and I'll be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Scorpio, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in your other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just probably coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path or journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Scorpio. Alrighty, let's get started. Scorpio, you got the Wheel of Fortune as the starting energy for your reading, or the heart of the matter. And that's a beautiful energy to start with. You know, I think, Scorpio, the wheel is always spinning in your favor. It's time for you to probably take advantage of an opportunity that is trying to come in here for you. Okay, you have to embrace the change and just let things flow and go with the flow. Go with the flow of these changes. Okay, I think there's something great waiting for you here. But I feel that it's time to do something now and change your life, change something. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or blockage is the Queen of Wands. That's that energy that just, you know, it's very strong, divine, feminine, fire energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are. But this Queen of Wands talks about embracing the mystery, believing, trusting, you know. She doesn't believe in bad luck. That black cat is not a sign of bad luck. That's her cat. That cat's name is Mystery. And she loves mystery. She embraces the mystery. That's what you have to do, Scorpio. Okay? The Queen of Wands in the reverse, because this is a challenge, is someone who becomes, well, there's fear, there's bitterness, there's resentfulness, holding on to grudges, becoming bitter because of something, I don't know. But Scorpio, since this is the challenge, I'm afraid that this is kind of like the energy that you might be sitting in right now, and it's not good. That's why this Wheel of Fortune is trying to come in for you, to change things for the better. Okay, so you're gonna have to, like I said, you know, the Queen of Wands, she goes with the flow, she believes, she trusts. This is what you have to do. You have to embrace this mystery and go with the flow, go with these changes. Allow these changes to happen in your life, but you have to take advantage of them, okay? Crowning you, conscious mind, you are aware of this, you're constantly thinking about it, or it's always up in your mind. That's a Nine of Swords. There's a lot of stress, anxiety, worriness. Some of you might be even having a hard time sleeping or resting properly. Please watch your health, okay? But yeah, Scorpio, I think you are up in your head too much about things. Overstressed, overburdened, overwhelmed. It makes perfect sense. You're in a situation where you're not meant to be in. This is why these changes are trying to come into your life for you. Stop stressing, stop worrying, and just take action. Queen of Wands also is, even if she's not an action-oriented figure like the King of Wands, because the King of Wands is more action-oriented, but they both follow their passions. And for some of you, this is what you're going to have to do. You have to stop stressing and worrying so much. I think the situation that you're in, it's causing this to you. Whatever you're dealing with, this is below you, subconscious mind, you're not aware of, and you have to pay more attention to this. Two of Swords. Twos are always about decisions. So, yeah, you're up in your head too much. You're overcomplicating things, maybe. You have to take the blindfold off. She's blindfolded. She's trapped in fear because the crescent moon is above her. It rules her. This is the opposite of the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is someone who has finally, well, it's that energy of finally embracing the mystery and not letting fear get the best of them. She has the crescent moon below her. And like I said, you know, twos are about decisions. I think it's time to make a decision and take action to do something, to do something about this. It's time. Okay, Scorpio. All right, behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, what you are meant to leave behind. Three of Swords. This is heartache, heartbreak, pain, sadness, depression. Scorpio, I don't know what you're dealing with. It could be whatever, you know, a relationship, a job, whatever. Even something within you, you know. You're meant to leave this behind now. You're meant to see brighter days in your life. I think you've been through too much already. Too much pain. You've got all these clouds, that rain, shitty weather, you know. I think the environment that you've been has not been the best, you know. But you're not meant to stay here. It can change. And that's what they're telling me right here. Things can change for the better for you. There's this clarity, this is trying to break through. But you just have to embrace the mystery and trust and believe. And stop overcomplicating things or stressing so much. And staying trapped in fear, doubt, anxiety, whatever. This in your near future, where you're meant to be headed to, or what's coming towards you. Page of Pentacles, sorry. Page of Pentacles, you see how he's holding that pentacle up in the air, like high hopes, a new beginning, a fresh new start. Don't be afraid to start from scratch. Don't you have to be afraid to start from zero. Because pages are very small, insignificant energies, but it doesn't mean that it's insignificant, but you might feel that way. You might feel that if you embark on a journey, or you make a decision to start something new. You might be thinking that you're not good enough, or you're not prepared, or you don't have the skills or the knowledge to do so. But all that yellow around, that's confidence, that's trust, that's solar plexus energy. You have to believe, you have to trust. It's time for you to take this pentacle, which is your energy, and plant it somewhere else and have a new beginning. You have to stop dealing with this. Three of Sword energy. It has to be left behind. You have to stop stressing and worrying so much. Scorpio, this is how you should see yourself respond to the situation. Or it's a representation of you in this reading. And there you are. That's Death card, and that's your major arcana. Scorpio. So, this is about changes. This is about endings for new beginnings. Something must come to an end. Something has to change. You have to go with the flow of this change, and don't fear it. There's the White Rose of York, which means, you know, allow yourself to be curious. And I always forget the other word, the meaning of this White Rose of York. It's innocence, purity and innocence. And this is how you have to embark this new journey, you know? Staying innocent, pure, curious. And just let this happen. Maybe you're the one who has to make this happen. Okay, maybe you're the one who has to put an end to something here. But it's because it has to happen. With the Wheel of Fortune, starting your energy, this is a major breakthrough for you. But you just have to trust. This is you stepping into your power also, because this is your major arcana. You're meant to embody your energy and, just charge forward. No regret, no guilt, no remorse. I hear that for some of you. Maybe that's why you're stressed about something. Maybe you don't want to do this. Maybe you don't want this to happen. You don't want something to end. But I'm afraid that it has to be, because if this is major arcana, one way or another, it will happen. So all you have to do is just sit tight and embrace it, and you will understand that it's not as bad as you think it is. I think you might be overcomplicating things in your mind. The energy that's surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you is the Nine of Wands. Scorpio, you're meant to step out of this cage and do your magic. You're meant to shine. You're meant to shine bright. You're meant to do something big. So this is the wounded warrior. You've been wounded already, and something's holding you back, preventing you from doing this. It's time to step out and do what you are meant to do. Okay? But you're not meant to stay there trapped, just in this state of fear, uncertainty, whatever it is. I think you're tired of being in this situation, actually. You don't want to be here anymore, somehow. Hopes and fears, the Emperor, Aries energy. That's about, well, stepping it up, becoming who you are truly meant to become. Some of you are dealing with an energy, a person that might be very demanding. They want things their way and only their way, right? But Scorpio, this also talks about stepping into your power and being in charge of your life and your destiny. Some of you are afraid that you might not be able to reach this status where you're not capable. Well, guess what? You're meant to step into this energy first and start from zero. Rome wasn't built in one day. You have to understand that to reach this level, it's a path that you're going to have to walk, but you can reach this. But it's up to you. Confidence is very needed. Scorpio, some of you don't know what you are capable of. You can become very independent, self-sufficient, maybe even provide for others if this worries you. But you don't see that clearly, at least not now. Why? Because you are trapped in this fear, this heartache, and you are lacking confidence. And it's perfectly normal. But you can reach this Emperor energy. You can become this Emperor if you really want to. The outcome or the advice is the Star, Aquarius energy. Scorpio, this talks about chasing your dreams, going after your bliss, allowing yourself to dream big, to keep believing, to keep trusting, and to purge. That's why she's pouring the cups. You're meant to purge what no longer serves you. It's connecting with divine. Don't lose the faith, okay? Keep believing, Scorpio. And yeah, wish upon a star, dream. Allow yourself to dream big. You can achieve your success or whatever it is that you want. Okay? Things really want to change here for you. There are many blessings for you waiting once you make a decision here and you allow things to be the way they're meant to be. You have to stop stressing so much. And you're trapped in fear. You're trapped in a situation you think that you have no control of. You feel that your hands are tied behind your back. You probably don't have, you're having a hard time seeing things for what they are. She's blindfolded. Just like the Two of Swords, she's blindfolded. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your higher voice. Don't just rely on your eyes. It's time for you to set yourself free. You can do it, but it's up to you. Embrace the changes. Embrace the mystery. Five of Wands. You are dealing in an energy that's very low vibrational. Too much conflict. Nobody's on the same page. Competitive energies also for some of you. You're not meant to deal with this anymore, Scorpio. You're meant to leave this behind. Stop giving your energy to this. Stop feeding this. You're meant to do something bigger here. You're meant to shine bright. That's the star also as the outcome. It's not just about dreaming big, but you're meant to shine bright like this star and perform your magic. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Maybe some of you, I don't know if it's a relationship. Well, not necessarily. The third-party situations happen also in families and job environments. You know, when we are not given the attention that or the recognition that we deserve, right? This is about being in a situation where, well, yeah, you're not getting the recognition. You're not shining bright. You're not doing your magic the way you're meant to. He's just trapped in this environment, a very dark environment. There's these two other individuals scrutinizing him, judging him, questioning him, not allowing him to do. Maybe they know what he can do, but they don't let him. Maybe there might be some restriction here. With that Eight of Swords, it could be. But you're meant to step out of this place, more into the wide open, and do what you're meant to do. This is not being in the best situation. This is not the best environment for you. Whatever you're dealing with, all the stress, anxieties, it's not helping you. It's preventing you from making the right decision. You don't want to stay in a place where you will become bitter, angry, resentful. Please. You're meant to embrace this mystery and go after your passions. Belief. Okay, let's shuffle this other deck 3 times. And then we will get additional messages, advice, or warnings, or whatever has to come out to deeper clarify this reading, or just in case I might be missing something. And then we will close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. What other messages do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading or situation, please? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be, please? Thank you. Anything else for Scorpio, please? Absolutely. Scorpio, Knight of Cups in the bottom of the deck. This is about chasing your dreams, going after what makes you happy. This is a journey, a quest, a new beginning. To fill your cup somewhere else. Okay? Okay, let me just arrange these for you. I always arrange them from minor to major. And from the smallest to the biggest. So, okay. 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 So we got the Three of Pentacles again. Okay, that's a strong sign that yes, you're meant to be somewhere else, not in this environment. You're meant to shine. You're meant to perform your magic. I think you are surrounded by people, or I don't know, that do not appreciate. They just don't give you the value or the recognition that you deserve. Maybe they've made you believe that, you're not good enough. Some of you don't give yourselves enough credit. It happens. There's your Five of Wands again. It's that conflict that you're not meant to deal with this energy anymore. Seven of Wands. Stay strong. Be strong. Fight for what you believe in. You're in a higher position. You see all these other wands below you? That's that low vibrational energy. Don't let it affect you. Don't let it drag you down to their level. They'll try to poke at you, and don't feed it. Don't feed it. You're in a higher ground. Stay strong, be strong, and focus on you. So I got the Nine of Cups. Focus on you. Make yourself the priority. Make yourself happy. Page of Wands. It's that new path, that new beginning. It's that new journey. Allow yourself to go after something different, something new. Allow yourself to discover new things, to experience new things. Okay? And have faith and trust yourself. Knight of Pentacles. Start moving. That Page of Pentacles, once you start moving, you'll undoubtedly start picking up momentum. But it's time for you to take that seed, that pentacle, and plant it somewhere else. King of Cups. You're going to have to be very strong with your emotions. Okay? Don't let anything emotionally try to affect you, manipulate you. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. You're going to have to sit tight and be strong with your emotions also. And then I got the Emperor again. Aries energy. That's just clarifying that you're meant to be in charge of your own life and your destiny. And last but not least is the Death card, which is you again. And that just clarifies again that you have to allow this ending to happen, this change to come in. It's for the better. There will be a new dawn for you. They both have the two towers in the background. The same ones that are on the Moon card, but in this case there's the sun rising, So you have to, this is a change for a new beginning. Wheel of Fortune said that right in the beginning. Something is trying to change for the better for you. But you have to trust, you have to believe. And you have to cut out of your life what doesn't serve, or you must allow something to end. Okay? Scorpio, let's close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Remember that whatever message comes out of this deck, does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. And whatever message comes out, it might help you later at some point in your life. Do take note of the animal. It might mean something to you, or it will also at some point. Okay? Best message for Scorpio from this deck, please. Which would be the best message for Scorpio, please? What was the best message? Thank you. So you have the giraffe, and it means visionary. So Scorpio, the giraffe card says to rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Let me read you the deeper meaning of this message. If you want to stick around, that's great. And if not, and if you need to go and do something more important, it's okay. No hard feelings. Okay. Giraffe. Where are we? Okay. Scorpio, let me put my eyeballs on. I'm having a hard time lately reading small letters, and these letters are really small. So, Okay, so first I'm going to read you some words that are connected with this card that might resonate or make sense to you, and then I'll give you the deeper meaning. Okay, so giraffe is connected with gentleness, grace, beauty, charm, higher perspective, vision, foresight, perception, mother's love, and intuition. Okay, the deeper meaning of this card is giraffes are the tallest land mammals. They tower far above all others and stride with grace across the savanna. Their long, slender necks lift their sight so they see life from a greater perspective. Giraffe often appear when we need to be reminded just how grand we are and that we have a potential to rise above any challenge with grace. Giraffe people are encouraged to stretch themselves as far as they can go. If giraffe is your totem, you are a natural visionary with keen perception. You can see things that are coming along before others can. Giraffe people have strong bonds with their family and friends. Because giraffe mothers share a special protective love with their offspring, this is a meaningful totem for children and mothers. Giraffe is very giving and often need to set boundaries to avoid being misused. A unique giraffe trait is just how little sleep and water they need to maintain themselves and their lives. This characteristic signifies their conservative use of resources. Giraffes have amazing stamina and are patient. Stamina or stamina, I'm sorry about that. Silent and wise. Giraffe is an elegant power animal that bestows on you the gifts of friendship, grace, vision, and charm. Now, there's four negative aspects that you should consider with this card, and one of them is: did you stick your neck out too far? Have you lost your balance? Number two, do you need a higher perspective on a tough situation? Number three, do you need to put yourself first and get more sleep and water? And number four, reach for the truth from a greater perspective. I hope that resonates for you somehow, Scorpio. But more than anything, well, that's the best I can do for you now. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like and enjoy this reading, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly, truly appreciate it very much. And Scorpio, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.